Welcome to another edition of our monthly sales recap for July 2021. I don't remember 2020, so we're going to say it's 21. And as you know, the last one, if you watched it, I did disclose that I will no longer be showing the plus or minus as far as profit or cash flow in, cash flow out like I did before. So made a couple more columns, so try to keep it interesting. I thought about doing this on a quarterly basis, but I think for now this will work. It just still gives you an idea how much stuff we're actually selling parts wise and orders. So, and I will still show the expenses, because I think that's something just to show it's not a big deal. It just shows how much I spent on inventory to be able to do this. So we're at popsblockshop.com. So we have links to our stores here, some photos, and down at the bottom we do events. So I did update this. I need to put some more details in here, but overall I should put linkable or clickable links on the Brick Worlds, take you right to the Brick World page where you can actually purchase tickets. So I think I'll be doing that soon, and I need to figure out where I am in this camera over here. But anyway, because this website is taking over my space that I had for me. Anyway, production, got to make the production good, right? So on August 21st, we'll be in Green Bay at the Bay Park Square Mall, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's a Saturday. And then after that, things get a little crazy for us. For 6 weeks, we have 3 Brick Worlds, and I'm all signed up, all ready to go, all paid for. Insurance is all taken care of. Everything is taken care of. We have a hotels booked, a campground for one of them. So that'll be cool. And more events in 2021. I don't know. There's definitely going to be one more Green Bay show later in the year. And I'm not sure about anything after that. But 2022, watch out. If these Brick Worlds go pretty good, like I expect they will, I'm sure I'm going to sign up Alabama, try to get into Virginia, maybe the New York and the New Jersey one. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure I want to do that one. But definitely more will come. So, and hopefully our world situation, I know it's not looking very good again. So fingers crossed everything works out. Everyone stays safe. But let's get into it. The expense report here for July. July, obviously, the Walmart clearance hit. And I got the higher price clearance. I didn't wait around for the low price stuff. I got the stuff I wanted, so I'm happy with it. The cost of doing business. So, awesome that so many of you got 75% off. That is so awesome. Jealous of that. But, I had the money to spend, the capital on hand to get where I needed, and got it. And, I always in the back of my mind say, why do I do new sets when I have all this minifigure parts? And it's so much easier to ship and sell and part out the minifigures. I don't know. It's a formula that I have, that I just go from one thing to the next. Keep adding as much as you can. Keep adding it. So we did spend $1,200 in shipping. Now this is only on the BrickLink side, because eBay is all taken out of your payments. So $239 on office supplies and infrastructure. It's all combined. $1,068 on fees. Now I did add the Brick World fees in there. I did pay two $350 fees for each place. Last year I went, I bought double space at $700. I'm going to try it this time with just a single space. See how it works out, because last time I did not have those minifigure stands. But I hate that I have less space, because I want to bring everything, like fill a bag of pieces. I want to bring it all, because it's all great, and I have to cut out something. I don't know what yet, but we'll make it work. If it doesn't work, I'll just have to go the double booth next time. So we spent $7,094 on inventory. So it was great month of stuff. And see, look at this BrickLink. I go on BrickLink tears for a few days, and man, look at these dollar amounts. It's insane that how much I can spend within a matter of minutes in someone's BrickLink store. I don't know how to stop it. I've told myself in August. At first I thought I wouldn't buy anything, but then I'm like, limit to 1 or 2 of the same parts. Do not buy 10 of the same piece that I won't need for a few years. And I won't do that all the time, and I already struggled on my first few orders. I bought 5 of some things, because I'm like, I will definitely use that up within about 2 months. So take it for what it is. Anyway, so let's get into the new spreadsheet. It's kind of new. Can I bring it over? There we go, folks. And so here we go for July. I did leave the 2020 information in here, just how it was, so you can kind of compare. The dollar amounts are still in there, but I took out all the 2020 or the 2020 stuff. I took out the 2021 any dollar amounts on this page, just because it doesn't. I wanted it to be all in the same frame. Don't have to mess around because I added stuff, added some new columns. So July of last year, we did not set any records. I was open all 31 days, surprisingly, and 22,000 parts sold. Total orders was 282 across both platforms. So we look here, ended the month at the most parts I've ever had. I did hit 300,000 parts for about 6 hours, 8 hours, and then somebody placed about a 5,000 part order. And my biggest one ever. I did a video on that. It was amazing. It was on BrickOwl, so yeah, it was great. 11,014 lots. If we look at the store right now, I just uploaded the Carnival mixer, the Carnival ride, and it added like over 200 new lots. It was close to 300. When I notified people, it was like 456 lots I notified people of that were now in my store, which was the most I think I've ever hit that button to do. It took a long time. That set alone had over 400 lots itself. So we have 11,371 lots here. So that is that. And then we go back to this. 27,000 parts on BrickLink sold, 38,000 parts added. This is combined between both. So I did a plus minus here for parts added. We were 17,460 parts less. And I did take a vacation in July. It was closed for I think 4 days. It says it right here. There's 31 days, open 27, but I was pretty much out of here for 5. I had it open for that extra time when we're traveling back. So 12.7 orders per day, 117 orders on BrickOwl, which was very good, almost a record. See that, 132. March was just, I don't think I'll ever beat March this year until we get to maybe November, possibly October. If I keep this rate of uploading, I don't know. But we did sell a record number of parts on BrickOwl. Even without that 5,000 piece order, I would have beat it because it was 8,500 was the prior record. So very good. And so combined, we had 384 orders. It was 49 orders less than the previous month. And in June, I did have 5% more off on my store the whole month, the entire month. Because there is a summer slowdown, sometimes you got to take steps to kind of to stop that a little bit or to encourage more sales. And I don't know if it worked. Obviously, 433 orders in a month is very good. 517 was in March. I broke 500 for the first time. Didn't even break 400 until I had that sale in June, which should have been a little bit slower than normal. So I think it worked. And I'm happy with the results. I was definitely happy because I did purchase a lot of stuff in June as well. So it's just, you buy, and then sell as much as you can. Get it for sale is this trick here. So yeah, so negative 49 orders, total of 41,000 parts sold for the month, which is a record, only by about 600 parts. So, and then we were plus minus, we sold 11,000 more parts than the month before, but we had 49 less orders, which go figure, I don't know. We gained 28 fans on our BrickLink store and 40 fans on our eBay store, and we had 410 visitors to our website, popswalkshop.com. which I believe 409 would be me. I'm checking it, 15 times a day? No, I'm not. But anyway, so that is the recap. Hope you like the new format. If there's anything else you want to know or see that's not financial that you're interested in, I there's all these, Ralph is doing the colors and different things from BrickOwl. I'm not going to try to spend the time and do any of that stuff. But I like to keep it fresh, so I thought the plus minus was a good thing to throw in. It's always evolving, these spreadsheets, so that's just how we go. And then if we look here, I like to check out the eBay store at the end to see where we're at. And I started doing these recaps. It was kind of a diary for myself to see, go back and see, well, here's where I was after a year, and this and that. So now, and I've always done this format, and we have a total of 2,252 items on eBay. So that is awesome. We're just loading so much stuff. My sale just ended on this, so we're actually going visit family for about 4 days. So everything's going to be closed in the morning. This is August 4th. I'm recording it. So for the record, sports cards, I uploaded over 200 of them this week, and I think that's one of my last uploads. So 878 we have. So hope you enjoy everything. Thanks for following along, and we'll see you on the next one.